Hey guys, Kevin here, back at it again with the YouTube videos. It's been a while, I know. My camera broke. I recently got a new phone though that records in HD supposedly, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna start doing videos again, but I'm really hoping to get a camera soon, so that's a thing. So we'll wait. I apologize for the win in advance. I'm sure it's gonna be terrible, but I mean, I've weeded out a couple of my tractors. We're gonna do a little shop update here. I just kind of moved all the old ones that I'm not gonna do much with for a while back, and brought all the ones that I can sell stuff off or I might use parts up. You know, the motors, shit like that. Oh god, the wind. I mean, you know, I got a couple, like the Vanguard still here. I just set it on a different tractor. The Oppose is still here. I sold a couple other ones though. Four-wheeler build, unchanged. Still need to get parts for it. You know, a couple little things here and there might have changed, but still have all my extra parts over here. My 6-speed Peerless transmission and all that garbage. But other than that, I mean, I got, you know, a couple other parts, you know, like the Barstool go-kart still unchanged. Haven't even gotten into it yet. Just welded that together to start it, so that I'd want to be able to do it. What's really changed here is the mudding scene. I sold the Craftsman and started building the Cub. I got halfway done with the Cub, and someone came into my yard and offered me $400 for that Cub. No deck, no clutch, nothing. So I said, yeah. And I got some other projects going around here since I sold the Cub. This is the Murray wide body build. Now, this is pretty much unchanged, except for, you know, paint. I painted this, all the other parts for it. The motor did run. You guys heard it run, I'm pretty sure. But this year, fired it up. It's got bad rings in it, and it smokes worse than any motor I've ever seen. So that one's a no-go. That one's a no-go. So, you know, I just got to figure it out. I need to find a motor for this, and I think I found one. So let's go over here and look at this one. This one is going to be my newest mud build. This one here. It's a Poland, but it's basically just a Craftsman knockoff. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows I like Craftsmans. Everybody knows I don't like Murrays, but I figured I'd give a Murray a try. What I'm going to do is this has got this 15.5 overhead valve. I mean, this is off. I had to replace a starter and shit, so new fuel filter and all that garbage. So what I'm going to do is take this motor off and the entire wiring harness. Instead of trying to fuck with wiring, take the entire wiring harness off of this and the motor and plop it down on that, put it back together, and put it on Craigslist as like a little mutter trailer pulling son of a bitch. This one is the one I want to build. This one I'm thinking about putting an Oppose twin on it. I don't know what y'all gonna say. Oppose twins, they get terrible gas mileage. Not mileage, but they suck that gas up. And they're heavy as shit. I'm sorry, I love them. I think they're badass. They sound cool as shit. I want an Oppose twin on this son of a bitch. Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't put that on there. The previous owner did. The only thing I've done to it is I put the tires on it. The rear tires. Other than that, this thing is... Oh, rear tires and the seat. That's the seat that I bought to put on the Cub Cadet. You guys didn't even get to see how cool the Cub Cadet look. But... yeah, this is the new build. Don't have a name yet. I have nothing for it. But she's going to be a beast. Just like my last Craftsman. So, you get a good look at that. She's got a good stance. She looks mean. I got a fella coming today to give me some more ATV tires. Those might go on this. I don't know. I have to look at the condition. And he's bringing me a bunch of steel so I can build a four-wheeler rack for it. He's not really a buddy of mine, but he's the one that sold me this mower. And he's a younger guy, and he's not into building them per se, but he thinks it's really badass, and he wants to try to help me out the best he can. And he said he's gonna buy the Murray when I finish it. So, you know, all that good shit. But I think this thing looks like a beast, and I can't wait to get working on it. Now, this is where a lot has changed. The Ranger. Alright, back in the dreaded garage, the closed door. Now, if you guys remember the Ranger, what it looked like before, that's what it looks like now. It's kind of hard to see in this enclosed little garage. But if you guys remember, I mean, we took the mirrors off. Mirrors are gone. We straightened the bent in. It was like the subframe thing was bent in. We straightened that out, put that piece in, put the new fender on. You know, got all the panels lined up. The hood ain't crooked as shit no more. It's all straight. On this side, we put the original door back on. It's not that brown shitty door. We still gotta put the handle on the lock back in, but we're not going to until we paint it. You know, the whole deal. We did a lot of, if you remember, the bed was beat up pretty bad. We're doing some Bondo work to it right now. See, this is how you properly do Bondo here. You don't put a shit ton on, you just put a little bit just to make it flat. You don't need to goober that shit on like most people do. See if we can get a view of the interior here. Interior's changed quite a bit. I mean, it's gutted out, but inside, I've got the new GT steering wheel. It's kind of hard to see. And last night I just did the second coat of Rust-Oleum black on the floor. Now that's not going to be what stays that way. I have carpet for it and all that bullshit, but that's just to prevent rust on my floorboards. So yeah, that's the update on the truck. You know, got to see here I ordered some seat covers, some other garbage, you know, some seat covers, what else, carpet. I'm going to paint the outside and the roof just shiny black. I'm going to have to take these doorpost trim off. Oh, it's already off. Fuck. Oh, no, it's not. It's just broken. The doorpost trim is broken in half. So I'm just going to take it off both sides because I don't have an extra. Maybe find some later down the road. What I'm looking to do is later on get one of those big off-road roll bars that comes back into the back of the bed. You know what I'm saying? And then put the big lights on top. I mean, it's going to be a hot rod. It's going to have fucking tires that probably stick out to about here. But it would make it, I think the chrome roll bar would make it look badass. But we've been working on this almost every day, trying to get this going. And I've been working on my mower stuff when I have extra time. But yeah, as far as future plans, this truck will be done in a couple weeks here. I'll try to keep doing updates on it, but it's going to be maybe 2 or 3 weeks before it's done and I'm driving it. That might be far-fetched for you guys, but you've never seen my dad do body work. He's helped me out a lot with this truck, and don't think he's paying for it by any means. Jesus fuck, I've got about $4 grand in it as it sits. So, and we got everything else to complete it too, so it's not like I'm gonna have any more in it. But that pull-in that's out front, that thing's gonna get finished. The Murray's going to get finished here in the next couple days. That's going to get up for sale. I'll do a couple more videos on building them and videos on putting stuff together that I sell to get the money to do my builds and do my Ranger and all that garbage. So yeah, if you guys like this little shop update for now, go ahead and hit that like button. Tell everybody that you know that I'm back. I'm back for good this time. My camera broke and I was sad and it was wintertime and all my shit sold, so I don't even have a machine to ride right now. I'm trying to build one. So you know, if you guys enjoy the video, like to see more, like, comments, and whatever the hand signal is for subscribe, you know, that whole shit. And I'll see you guys next time.